So here I am at Jackrabbit Springs still, and Ray's showing me the Greywater setup here.
Now this has biochar in it, and what it does, it inoculates the biochar so I can put it in the compost so that we use it for soil.
So this is a homemade filter,
And you can see how clear the water is.
just filled with biochar.
And one of the things I got to do is I have to get a stick and swish around a little bit on that filter so it clears it out a little bit.
Yeah. And that filter, that biochar filter, catches all the like chunks of onion and the grease and whatever.
What I do, I use this as a straw.
So this is your straw. You're gonna suck the muck
up.
out of there.
You think I'm gonna do that?
I believe you're gonna do it. That's
I'm
disgusting.
not gonna blow in it. That's what I'm gonna do. I never did this before, by the way. But anyway, let's put this back. But isn't that a great use of biochar?
So yes, so that biochar is basically trapping all of the organic material, and then you're going to dump that in your compost pile, or
right there.
And dump it in the compost pile over here.
And what that does, it inoculates the biochar, because if you put biochar in a plant, it'll take the nutrients out of the plant's soil base. And this way, it is like a battery, the biochar.
And it's already been charged before you stick it in there, instead of having to be charged by the stuff you're trying to do that.
Have something to eat now.
So the microbes are now eating the stuff that came out of there instead of that clogging up your system.
What I did with this is I brought earthworms from Ojai, and you could see that it's starting to break down. And look, there's all kinds of things crawling already.
Oh, there's so much life in there.
Look at that. Now, there aren't as many earthworms as you'd think. I haven't actually seen, I know that there's some at the bottom.
There's little crawlies everywhere.
Yeah.
That's great. There's life in there. Life is repurposing.
I actually have to do this. Like, you can see the biochar. See the biochar?
Yep.
It's part of the deal. It also keeps it fresh. But I wish I could see more earthworms. That's the issue. Because it's the desert. There are not that many. But look at that. It's starting to break down.
And how long have you been running this pile?
This has only been about 2 months.
It's 2 months, but it's breaking it down because there's so much life in it.
Right, exactly. And there's a desert life.
Yeah.
And these are the same microbes that are in our bodies we were talking about. So, anyway, I gotta get that rocket stove going.
Yeah.
Let me get my lighter.